Hi, this is Machinoni, and here's some DC reviews for you. We have Green Lantern Annual 1, Phantom Lady, and Justice League. Let's do Green Lantern first. I only got this because I was curious just to see what this Third Army nonsense is about. And what we have here is, it's basically, they're ending the Black Hand storyline, and they're introducing Third Army at the same time. Now, I mean, it's well written. You know, Jeff Johns did a really good job writing it, and the art's really good. My problem is I'm still really burned out with all this nonsense. I mean, and I'm using the term loosely, so don't get upset. You know, because we have all of this stuff going from the Sinestro Wars to Blackest Night to now the Third Army, and it's even. I mean, I can see where he's carrying over the corruption of the Guardians. It's just I'm like going. I want enough. I just want enough of this stuff. I just don't want to deal with the stuff any longer. Um, but I understand. You know, he's working with something big. Now, when I actually saw the Third Army characters, you know, I didn't. They reminded me of like a zombie in a way, but not like the mindless "I want to eat you" zombie. It's just that, you know, like they just do what they're told type thing. And while the character design is okay, I don't think that there's going to be a lot of creativity going into these things. And I just I can see where this thing's going to go, where you're going to have heroes that are going to get turned into these Third Army characters, and the next thing you're going to know, it's going to be hero versus hero. What's going to happen? And then all the characters at the end who got turned into the Third Army will revert back. And I just, you know, I've seen this type of story hundreds of times, and I just don't want to deal with this any longer. And if anything, it really just solidified I do not want to deal with the Third Army. Just tell me what happens at the end, and that's all I want to know. I don't care. I don't care about the journey any longer. I don't care about Green Lantern. I just wish that, you know, there's too many Green Lanterns, to be honest with you. There's just far too many of them. And I don't care if they actually did eliminate a couple. It's the fact that we have a new one coming in. How about we just eliminate everybody but Hal? How does that sound? Make it simple. All the Earth-born Green Lanterns are gone, and Hal, and then maybe I'll be more interested in wanting to read this. Okay, Phantom Lady and Dollman. This is basically the relaunch of these two characters, and I love the cover, but I didn't like the interior art as much. It's good. It's just that, you know, Amanda Connor's art. I'm sorry, not Amanda Connor. Jimmy Pilatti's art was really good with that, and it's just, I don't know. I would have liked to see it carry over on the inside. Anyways, what we have here is a news reporter. Her parents were killed. She witnessed the murder, and you know, she's basically on a mad quest for vengeance. She has a hacker guy who's her friend, and she drags him into this. The guy's an idiot, makes a mistake, and gets turned into Dollman. And eventually we're going to see where she gets turned into Phantom Lady. I'll be honest with you, I mean, I was really curious to read the first issue, but I'm not $2.99 curious to find out what happens for the next 3 issues. So I'm probably going to be dropping this one. But at least I got an idea of how these characters work, because I have a feeling later on we're going to see more of them later. I should say, depending upon how well it sells. Okay, Justice League 12. We get the conclusion of the battle. I thought the art is fantastic. You know, the battle looked good, but for me, I don't think it had a great payoff. You know, you have the Steve Trevor storyline where, you know, he was dead, but oh, he's not really dead at all. He's really alive. And everything after that just started to just break down for me. And I guess what I'm looking for is I wanted just a teeny bit more from it. And I didn't quite get that, and that's what I thought was a little bit on the disappointing side. Now, we also have Hal Jordan leaving the Justice League. With everything that's been going on, he says, "Well, you guys need a fall guy, so people will blame, and he won't blame you guys. They won't want the Justice League to be torn down." So he basically just leaves, and then we get the love story between Superman and Wonder Woman, and you have news agencies and a bunch of fanboys acting like 12-year-olds because they kissed. Who really cares that they kissed? This is a plot line that they've dangled in front of us for years. We saw it in alternate realities, alternate futures, things like that, and who cares any longer? If you want them to have super babies, super Amazon babies, I couldn't care less any longer, because this story isn't new. It's not like, I don't know, you have the love story that they threw out with an X Factor with Wolverine and Psylocke. That's at least that's a little bit more fresher. Not something that's been thrown in our faces how long. So when I saw the news jumping on this thing, I'm like, please, why is this even newsworthy? I don't care. Who cares? Who cares what they're doing? Anyways, I'm still enjoying Justice League despite my little rant on that. I am looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, because I think there's going to be some interesting storylines coming down the pike. And I really hope that things stay good, even though the ending part was a little bit of a disappointment for me. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down, let me know what you think. And you know what? I'll even give you guys a free code. How does that sound? It'll be for an X-Men book, though. Oops. I'll give you code for this. You should read this anyways. It's better. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down. Let me know what you think. I'll eventually be posting more free books in the Facebook link down there. So, until next time.